Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki with Live, Laugh, Love Tarot. Today we're going to do a Celtic cross spread for you for the next 2 weeks, snapshot in time. Again, if you haven't followed me before, welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. If you could hit that like and subscribe, that helps me connect to your energy. Again, I am a psychic intuitive as well as a medium. I connect to the other side. When messages are important, I will relay them to you. This is a timeless reading, so if it comes to you and it's any other time other than March of 2022, that's okay. That means the Spirit has led you here to hear this message today. Again, if you want to check me out at nikkirivers.com, I'm happy to speak with you. I won't reach out. Again, if somebody tries to reach out to you, that is a scammer. So know that and report them. But I won't ever contact you directly. But if you do want to contact me, you can email me at nikkirivers.com or check me out at nikkirivers.com and you can see my email address from there as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a Celtic cross spread. But first, we're going to ask our angel spirit guides for the collective Leos, our fire sign of Leo. Please help us get the best messages that are intended for them today. Okay, again, this is a collective read. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. You can check out the other placements or take what applies and leave the rest. And if it isn't yours, that's okay. You can check me out another time. Let's see what we got. All right. Just come through. All right, spin around. Let's see what we got. Leo, I was told today, do not read them upside down. Read them upright today. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay. All right. Leo, look at you and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. Okay, so we're going to put that aside for now. Right now, I'm going to make sure we can see these. All right. So what brought you today is what's on your mind, which is down here, which is love and a lot of feelings that you're having for somebody. Okay, the King of Water is in the center of the reading. So that is the basis of what brought you to this reading today. I'm feeling love. And what crosses you, Aquarian energy of the star. It's the wish come true. You quite possibly have met somebody that feels like their wish come true, or it's finally somebody you've met that could possibly be a wish come true. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a heavy water energy because we have a lot of cups here. Okay, so somebody that you've met, or this could be somebody that is seeming like a dream come true, which could very well be. Okay, what we have at the top here, we got, again, a major arcana, which is crossing you, which is the Aquarius energy of the star, which is wish come true. Now we have Aries energy at the top, the Emperor. You're feeling it. Leo, you're feeling pretty good. This is what's crowning you, the Emperor. This is the leader of the tarot, somebody who's feeling good, looking good. I don't take the gender, just go with the emotion or the energy, which is the Emperor. So that's Aries, usually fire sign, which you're Leo at fire. So I take this as you are crowning your own reading because you're feeling good. Love has entered your life and you're feeling like, should I trust this? Is it safe to love? And yes, from what I'm understanding, because you're anxious about this, and the current position is the Nine of Swords. Something has happened that's caused you great anxiety. You're not sure if this is something you should trust because possibly you've been hurt before, and what's sitting next to that is the Four of Swords over here. We'll get to that, but that is, you're protecting your heart space, Leo. You're making sure that this isn't it seems too good to be true, and I'm here to tell you that it's all good because in the future position, you have the Three of Cups, okay? Another water energy, another feelings of having good times. This person that is the King of Cups that you are thinking that may be too good to be true is a lot of fun. This person is bringing a lot of joy in your life, and you're afraid that this may be too good to be true. That's in your hidden thought space. So don't worry, Leo, this is all very good. You can have to worry. I'm hearing it's safe because in the basis of your reading, you have an Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is what you've been focusing on, your coin, your job, your work. You're putting your head down, you're working hard, and when you least expect it, this is when the King of Cups has come in and it's bringing a wish come true to you. So when you're not thinking about things, again, when you're focusing on other things, that's when love can enter your life, and that is causing you're feeling good, abundant, you're feeling in control of your situation because you are the Emperor, Leo. That's what's happening here in this reading. It is an Aries sign, fire sign, someone who takes complete control of their life, which is amazing. This is a great start. Okay, what you don't see coming or what you don't or not aware of is that there's been some type of okay, thank you, Spirit. I truly appreciate that. The Spirit's telling me you've put love on hold for a long time, and now the universe is putting it in your lap, so to speak. Okay, you've decided in your mind somewhere that you were hurt a lot, that you don't want to have love, and that maybe somewhere in the past you've decided that I don't have time for that. Well, the universe has something else to tell you about that. It's telling you that it is time for that, because it's your wish come true. It's in your deep desires and your hidden, and I'm going to come back over here to this, because it's in your hidden desires and emotions is to have love. And you've told yourself you don't need it. You've told yourself I don't want it, but that is not true. I'm seeing that is not the case. Okay. So if you allow it, it is safe. You don't have to worry about the shadow side, which I should pull the shadow card later, but I will. So right now the general idea that I'm getting is that you're in control of you're finally on the right path. You put love aside for a while. It is safe to love, though. That's what the universe wants to tell you. You've been focusing a lot on your coin and your job, on your production of money, because that is something that is, you do X, then you get Y, then you get Z. So A plus B equals C. So these are things that you can count on, which are your money, your pentacles. Your output is equal to what you put in, you will get out when it comes to money. Money's like that, but money can't buy happiness, Leo. And money is not what's going to keep you warm in the middle of the night. So you kind of were thinking in the past, I'm just going to suspend love for now. Well, that time is over, because it's coming for you. If it hasn't shown up already, it's going to by August, okay? By the 8th day, the 8th month, the 8 weeks, you're going to see this, okay? So what is also how you feel about situations, it's the 3 of Wands, okay? Here, you're holding on, fire sign, like you are, Leo. You're holding on to what you can tangibly hold on to, what you know is true to be you, which is I can count on me. I know what I'm doing, and this is how you see the situation. You are deep down, though, waiting for your ships to come in. You are looking to the horizons. You don't want to be put in a third-party situations. You want to take control of the situation where you are number one in your own life. That's what I'm getting from this placement with this card, okay? You are the fire sign. You know what you want. You've got one foot in. You don't want any relationships that you have one foot in, one foot out, okay? You're basically, that's how you're feeling about love. Well, if it shows up, great. If it doesn't, I'm pretty much written that off. Well, now is the time where the universe is telling you to put that thought and feeling behind you, because you are going to be in a very nice relationship that it's going to seem like it's too good to be true. And you should probably take them up on that. Whoever this person is, we're gonna find out. So here we go again. The 4 of Swords in your hidden thoughts and feelings. You've kind of taken time out. You've done some soul searching, and you're pretty much thought love was gone or dead to you. So guess what? That's not happening. And it's coming from a basis of fear and anxiety, because it's next to the 9 of Wands here. And it comes to your wish come true, all right? Which is love, your emotions. You've been burned before, Leo, as we all have been, and you thought it's not really too safe. I'm just going to buckle in and do what I need to do for me. That's a good thought, and that could be nice. But that, again, at the end of the day, that's not what your life path is about, I'm hearing. I'm hearing you are somebody who loves to show your cup of love, okay? You are somebody who needs to express yourself in an emotional way, okay? Because you're a fire sign. Okay. This is a 7 of Cups. This is many choices in love that you may or may not have accepted in the past, because, again, it's also sitting next to the 9 of Swords. You've had options, Leo. You've been offered love. You've had many choices, but in your mind and eye, you've decided that unless it's perfect, I'm not accepting it. Okay? Well, you won't know, because nobody's perfect, first of all. Let's get that out there. We all know, especially if you're a female looking for a male. Nobody's perfect, and vice versa. All right? No girl out there is perfect, just like, no man is perfect. All right? But what are you willing to live with? There are many choices. There are many issues, but you shouldn't have to struggle or basically, you should not have to talk yourself into something that is or isn't good enough for you. It is what it is, and you'll know it when you meet them. But you have many choices. You're looking for who's going to put this cup in the best light, even if I do allow it in. Okay, and what your outcome position here is the Devil. Okay, this is also Capricorn energy. Maybe this new love coming in as a Capricorn. It could be simple as that. Take it as it resonates, or this could be you are sometimes putting people in your path or accepting people in your path that may not be what's good for you. Okay, as far as the devil energy, you know, trust the devil that you know I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe somebody that you keep coming back into your life that may not be what's good for you. We're going to get some clarifiers on the outcome of that because I want to make sure we're clear, because this looks good as far as somebody coming in your world. But I think because of the diagonal here between you're focusing on your job, you're not really wanting love because you've been hurt before, due to some kind of devil toxic energy, maybe a codependent relationship in the past where they suck the energy out of you and you're afraid to go down that road again, or could just simply be a Capricorn popping into your world. Okay, that's the sign for Capricorn. Which deck? Okay, we'll go with this deck. We're going to get some clarifiers. Can we get the clarifier on the outcome for Leo with the devil card, please? Who is this? What is this pertaining to? It looks like love. I think it's your subconscious worry, but that's what I'm hearing. It's a subconscious worry that you don't want to be chained to something that's going to drag you down. Thank you. Yeah. 4 of Wands. In your outcome position, it is about commitment. Something that you're afraid, possibly, because if you commit to something, then it's going to drain you of your energy and your time when it's connected to, when it comes into the Capricorn devil sign. That's your outcome. You want a happy, healthy home. You want commitment, but you don't want to have it attached to something that's going to make you feel chained to it. Okay, well, I can tell you, Leo, that if this is the case, then you probably shouldn't have that connection. But it shouldn't feel like it's toxic. It shouldn't feel strained. It shouldn't feel codependent. It should be something that definitely complements what you're already doing. But I'm hearing it's safe to love, because what I see here, it's your deep desire. Don't let your fear of anxiety about being stuck in a relationship that was like the past. I'm hearing it's not good. You can't judge everybody by your past. I know it's hard, believe me. I know it's hard, because especially if you've had a string of bad relationships, that would explain why you have went into hermit mode and decided that love is no longer for you. But that is not the way to go. Human beings are social creatures, and they need that. But again, you're waiting for the perfect person. Let's see what's coming up. And as far as this wish come true, can we have more information on the King of Cups? What's Leo got to look forward to? Thank you, spirits and angels. Lovers. Gemini energy. Okay, this is good. This tells me it is going to be phenomenal for you, Leo. You're going to feel, and what you don't see coming, the Knight of Wands. Okay, again, another fire energy. So we have water, we have air, we have fire, we have Aries, we have Gemini, we have pretty much everybody represented here. So somebody's going to come in, it's going to make you feel young. It's going to make you feel, maybe they're younger than you, I don't know. But I do see, Leo, that there is an opportunity to come up for fun. It is telling me to let past energies go of pain and anxiety of being hurt in the past. It's a very minor blip here, and this is in your subconscious area of your mind, okay? I get it. You have the only thing you have to compare it to are bad relationships, but not everybody is bad. I'm hearing take that leap of faith to make sure that you experience what life has to offer, and you have come to that point where you're ready to have some fun and kick up your heels, and the energies are telling me to tell you to do so, okay? So let's pull, yes, thank you. We're going to pull an angel oracle for you. Okay, that self-acceptance. That popped right on out of there. Okay, we'll take it. Leo, you are feeling really, really good about yourself. Here's the Emperor, okay? Hang on to that energy. That is very attractive, confident energy that you're having that is attracting this new love to your doorstep. You need to accept that as who you really are. Put yourself first, because that is what's going to bring this King of Water, this new love, the wish come true to your door, Leo. I see it. It's coming very, very soon. And I'm hearing to accept all offers that come out right now, because you don't know who you know. Okay, do I want to take this? Thank you. Miracles. When you least expect it and what you don't see coming is miracles. This is the divine intervention, divine timing. I'm hearing the wish come true, safe to love. This is being brought to you because you are manifesting it with this Emperor. This is the Emperor that is the leader of the tarot, remember, or leader of the astrology, excuse me. The Aries card is this. It could be another fire sign. I see a lot of fire here, a lot of passion, which is going to, again, make you wish come true energy, like you're going to feel, you see all this water, it's a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, and a lot of love, and it's going to make you question, which is going to be, you're going to be in your head a little bit about it, Leo. Don't be in your head about it, because you're going back to what didn't work. And if you stay in that negative mentality, I'm hearing that's what's going to bring in the anxiety. And let's not do that, because that is not Emperor energy. Okay, you are a Leo, you're beautiful, you're sweet, and you are a lot of fun. Okay, let's see, what else should we do? All right, let's the shadow deck. Now what I'm going to do here is pull a shadow card. This is something, Leo, that will keep, it's just a reminder of, we all have work to do in our shadow side, meaning, again, you're in your head a lot about something that has to do with self-acceptance. So that we're going to pull a shadow card, and that's going to tie this reading together of what you need to focus on and what you need to not focus on. That's the wrong word. What you need to be aware of is what I'm hearing. Thank you, angel spirits. This is what you need to be aware of to make sure that all this relationship, when it presents itself, that you, because again, there could be some addictions or codependency here that has come from a past relationship that you don't want to carry into the next relationship, because that is not yours. I'm hearing that wasn't you. Whatever that was, whatever that addictions where you felt chained in that relationship, that was somebody else's issues. Not to say that, it takes two to tango. I get it. Codependency is what I'm hearing about, but we're going to pull a shadow. This is going to, it'll be interesting to see what comes out of this, because what I'm hearing is that was the past. You've shut down because of that. You didn't want to accept new love because you're afraid to repeat past patterns, but this is going to help you be aware of what you need to keep in check so this doesn't repeat itself. And again, this was a lot of this other person's energy, which has caused a dark mark on your thoughts and feelings about future relationships, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what does Leo need to be aware of so we don't repeat things and welcome this passionate, new, fiery, loving relationship that's going to feel like a wish come true? So we make sure we start, for Leo, the best foot forward in this relationship, if you haven't met them already. And if you have, that's great. This is what's going to help keep it in track to make sure it goes into that beautiful space of healthy and happy relationships. Okay, take them both. Now, oh, there's two here. Okay, that's why. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Again, this is important. I'm going to put this to the side for now. That's exactly correct. This ties into what this was. This was in your outcome position. This is meaning to me that you're afraid that any new relationship is going to outcome in this situation where you're going to feel tied, where you're going to feel drained like an emotional vampire. This person's going to be, all sounds good in the beginning. When that honeymoon period is over, then it always ends up like this. No, Leo. This is telling you, knowing your own darkness, knowing your own self, is best method for dealing with darkness of other people. When you start mirroring, and that's codependency, when you start mirroring somebody else, you don't want to be in that energy anymore, but you have the control of that energy. You can control, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to be happy, and this is who I'm going to be. This person is not that. This next person coming in is karmically available to you as good karma that you've put out, and you know what you don't want. So that is just knowing that you don't want that is half the battle. So when somebody starts mirroring those things to you, you know that's time to cut them out, and you've learned that lesson. Okay. Resentful. Think loving thoughts for the person or yourself that you resent. So it's restricting your emotional happiness. Correct. Again, being resentful, anger, negative energy is what you have to be aware of. So when somebody brings to you energy that is not in the highest level of vibe that you bring, then you know it's time to move on, and you've learned those lessons. So that's just to be aware. Listen to what I'm getting from that, and I'm hearing is listen to your intuition. When you get that little pang where you're like, oh no, this person is not what they say they are, you confront it. You either walk away or you confront it with them, and if they don't change, you walk away. Because the only person that you can change is you, okay? So the best thing that my spirit and angel guys are saying through these two things is knowing your own darkness, knowing what you represent, and making sure that you stay in the highest vibration of peace and love is what's going to bring in peace and love. Because energy that you put out is what the energy you receive, okay? That is what you need to remember. You're not responsible, I'm hearing, for anybody else's happiness, Leo. You're only responsible for your happiness. And then when you know that, what you have learned, because I see that through the Emperor, miracles will bring about. And once you self-accept, that you are not that person. You are happy, you are light, you're vibrating at a higher energy, you've evolved. That's when miracles will happen. That's when your wish comes true with the King of Water. Okay, that's when this happens, because that's in the middle of your reading. That's what's crowning you, and you will be finding that Gemini love, Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands. There's a few options I'm hearing here, but you're gonna know. And I'm hearing, please, please, Leo, accept every date, offer. It's time for you to have a good time, because that's in your future position as well. You're going to go to a lot of parties, accept invitations. The spring is upon us. The summer's coming. By August, you're going to be knowing who this person is. By August, I'm hearing. Okay. All right. One more. Let's pull. This is the Geometry Oracle deck. This is an amazing deck. I love this deck. This is, the universe works with math. And this is also something that I believe the spirit angels got. Okay, take the top one. This is a wonderful deck. This is stuff that the universe wants you to know about your soul. Fertility. So maybe you're feeling, again, because we have the Emperor here. I didn't see the Empress, but the Emperor, you're feeling fertile, not necessarily could be if you're in childbearing age, but fertility, meaning you're growing in your thoughts, your wishes, your dreams. Look at that pretty card. Okay, fertility. I'm going to read it, and it's number 27, which breaks down to 9, which is abundance. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. Exactly, Leo. Exactly. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. That's exactly correct. You are bringing yourself out there. You are working hard. You are changing how you see things. You are the Emperor as well in this reading. It crowns you. And when you do that, when you become more open, the love you've always wished for is going to arrive. Okay? That is exactly what this card is saying. I want you to meditate on this card. Wear blue. Blue, and focus on being open, more open. Listen to your heart space of what is going to resonate. Your intuition won't fail you. That is what has happened in the past when this other thing came about. You weren't listening. You weren't listening to your intuition, okay? Your fears of things start out really good and then they zip into this area where it's you doing all the work, or you're catering to other people, or it's an energy vampire and you're always being taken from and never given to. Well, that's about to change. That anxiety and that mental headspace, that's how it always ends, is going to change, okay? It's safe to love right now. You have a few offers coming, definitely by August. You are the Leo by your birthday season. Things are going to seem amazing. And if you keep in that mental headspace of, I am worthy, I have self-acceptance of who I am, I don't need to change for anybody else, Leo, because you don't. Miracles are going to happen, and it's going to feel effortless. When it's effortless, that's when things are meant to be. You're in the right place at the right time. Okay? Well, Leo, I hope that resonates with you. If it does, please hit that like and hit the subscribe. That definitely helps my channel grow. It helps me to connect with you. If, again, you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can check out nikkirivers.com in the description below. But more importantly, please, please be safe. Enjoy your life. It's your life to live, and I'm going to send you peace and love. See you on the next one.